Hey Raven users, Jamie Z here. Gonna walk you through using the new touch driver in Raven 3.9 for Big Sur, Apple M1, and Pro Tools 21 support. So, in the Utilities folder of applications, users will notice there's a couple new apps. The UPDD daemon is now the UPDD console, and UPDD gestures is now UPDD commander. Also, the Tuyo app in here is no longer needed, as the Commander app will handle all Tuyo for Raven Multitouch. So to configure the screens, open up the console application. In the console, users can see the touchscreen that's connected. Here you can test and identify the screens. So hit identify is the same as hitting configure before. This will run the configuration routine where you push and hold on the blue cross on the touchscreen and click next on the non-touch screen. Here users can also open up the test application and confirm touch is working in the test app. Here users can also calibrate. Hit the calibration option, click calibrate, and now push and hold the blue cross for 3 seconds to calibrate the screen. Now that we're done with configuration and calibration, we can exit out of the console and then open the Commander. Now in this UPDD Commander, it'll look a little bit different than the old Gestures app. Here, users can add in applications, create their own dynamic gestures for that application, or users can edit current gestures. Just click on the application. In this menu, select the gesture to be used, and then select the action of the gesture, whether it be a keystroke or a system preference. Then hit set, hit the key command, and now that key command is mapped to that gesture in that specific DAW. Now for the Raven, users will notice Tuyo is set up in the Raven. Here in our advanced options, we're using relative display. And if there's any issues with touch on the Raven software, this would be a Tuyo issue. Studio One users who also would want to utilize Tuyo can go in here, add the Tuyo app here, and choose the Tuyo port. If for some reason the touch is not working in the Raven app, users will want to check that Tuyo is on here, and if for some reason gestures are not scrolling or working correctly, users can just click here and restart the UPDD Commander. Now, let's hide these with a 5-finger squeeze, 2-finger tap, open Pro Tools, open the Raven software. Now we can see our transport works, play, stop, edit mix is working, and our faders are responding to touch, which means that we set up Tuyo correctly in the UPDD Commander. Now with the Commander, users also have access to a couple more gestures. 3-finger drag, left, right, up, down will scroll. You can pinch zoom to scroll. 5-finger double tap will make a new folder. And a 5-finger expand will toggle open and close that folder. And now when we exit to a different app, our gestures work in here as well too. So that'll get you started with UPD gestures in Raven 3.9. Happy mixing.